for me, I don't want to let them down.
Facts.
Right? And everybody don't like look at it like, man, I'm not trying to let these kids down. Like, they all saying, yo, I'm coming to play for Fran, so I'm constantly working. Like, I got to get better every day, so that way I can help them get to where they want to get to, right? When you look at, everybody talk about like, I'm a coach. What's the origin definition of coach? A horse-drawn buggy that takes important people from where they are to where they want to be. So my job is to take these important dudes
to get them where they want to go,
from where they are to where they want to be. I'm the horse-drawn buggy, right? Let me take you where you want to get to, right? And it's important that I can't slip on that, right?
Yeah.
And I can't become big-headed. I can't think it's about me. That's why I know I work for you, because I am the horse-drawn buggy, right? Yeah. And I know the things that I have to do.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're in Syracuse with Coach Fran Brown, and I'm your host, Darien Rencher. We're joined by...
I am Anthony Hasan.
If you wanted to get a deep dive into college football, this is the episode.
Yeah.
Just because Fran, he gave it raw and uncut and just goes...
Plus, but yeah. No, you're right, bro. He keeps it real.
No, I think we've been saying the show, but just how we open up, to me, is the realest coach in college football.
Yeah.
Just from maybe up there with Prom, but him and Prom just, to me, both epitomize. They're coaching, especially being two black coaches, they're coaching not just their teams, but a lot of other young athletes across the country. Yeah. Look up to them because they see themselves in them and the way they're doing it, the swagger, the confidence, the realness.
Yeah.
Like, he's a dude, it makes sense why he's getting all his recruits.
Yeah, it shows because when he was at Georgia as assistant coach, #1 recruit in the country, and you might just say outside looking, yeah, you're at Georgia,
it's
everyone
so
wants to play. But then now you go into the Northeast, a program that was left for dead. In the ACC, bro, you're in the central New York. It's cold.
Yeah.
These kids in the South don't want to be out there.
Right.
And he's stealing recruits from Georgia, Florida, Clemson. You're just like, it's crazy, bro. Like how he did it. We get the behind the scenes of it. And I think it's what you said. He's just so real. And like that really resonates with kids.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I met him a couple of times. I've been around him a lot of times just this year. But every interaction with him is the same. He's like a real dude, super genuine. Honestly funny. Like he really gets into he's cracking jokes. Like he really is a player's coach.
No doubt.
Even hearing some of the players talk about him, you just see why the last season wasn't a fluke. Like it was honestly because he built some relationships over the past couple of years or his whole coaching career. He cashed in on him finally with Kyle McCord, a lot of big time guys they had there, and even the guys that came back that could have left. Last season wasn't a fluke. They got 10 wins. Even just if you know college football, bro, 10 wins anywhere is a hell of a season.
No, I mean, they beat Miami. That was their marquee. Miami with Cam Ward, the best player and really kind of in college football outside of maybe like Travis Hunter, but leading passer in college football history. So that was a really big win. They want to build off of that. Now, the schedule's a lot harder. It says,
they got a great stage, to say the least. They got a great stage to show, and Fran he gets into they're up for the challenge. I mean, he's like, bring it on.
They want the smoke.
But they got the #2 toughest schedule in college football.
It's actually crazy. Yeah,
they got the gauntlet.
But them boys are working. Like he took that Georgia work ethic and system that we learned that Athens has, and he brought it to Central New York. Like them boys have no days off, no time off.
They're locked in.
But it showed they won 10 games in year 1 at Syracuse. If he won 6 games, I think that would be a massive success.
Game.
Yeah. If you get to a bowl game in year 1 at Syracuse, everyone deems you as a massive success. They won 10.
Yeah, I think my favorite part about Fran's episode was just the non-PR answers. Like he said some crazy stuff. He was just talking with the boys. You know what I'm saying? Like as a head coach, you're thinking this dude's so buttoned up. And he is sharp. And he even gave some that side too. He's very cerebral. Like nothing he does is like happenstance. He's very dialed in, locked in what he's got going on. But at the same time, bro, we were just in the locker room just talking.
Yeah. Or even his approach to NIL. Like, he went viral for the comment, like, he's not paying $2 million for a receiver.
Right.
But he keeps it real. Like, if a guy's getting paid so much more than he can offer, he's like, yo, you should take it. Like, this is a good opportunity for you and your family. So he's genuine in that way where he's not going to, try to oversell something. He's like, hey, if this is life-changing money, go take it. And most coaches probably wouldn't have that same mindset.
No, not at all. So look, this is one of the ones to me. This is a really good one. To me, you get to see why he's able to get all these parents to send their kids to New York, like you're saying, because it's cold. And the only reason these guys are coming there, even the players, we talk to players like, why'd you come here, Fran?
Fran,
Fran,
yeah.
It's like nothing. I came here For Fran.
Yeah.
And so
It's not for the city, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. You went to Syracuse too.
Yeah, I did, bro. I was there my freshman year. It's a lot of fun, but it's not a blue blood, right? Like if you're being
Basketball.
Yeah, in basketball, but if I'm being recruited by Florida, Clemson, and Syracuse, like there's so much more those other schools can offer. But again, it's the biggest example. My biggest takeaway was he's a force of personality. It's crazy how one person can make such a big difference. Yeah. And it's really Fran, like you said. So
yeah, shout out to Fran, shout out to the program, new facility. Like I said, I'm a fan, so I want to see them have a good year. Once again, I don't want them to play better than us when they come to the Valley against Clemson. But any other game, hopefully they can follow up another 10-win season, or even just, I mean, honestly, just keep it. I know that's not the expectations, but to me, they get 8 to 9 wins.
That's huge.
A bowl game and follow up the season. I mean, I think he's arguably had one of the best turnarounds in college football. So looking forward to seeing them.
Yeah.
If you like the episode, whether you're a Q's fan or not, if you're a Q's fan, you're definitely gonna love it. But if you're a college football fan or just sports fan in general, and you love the episode, like, comment, subscribe, share it, and that's it. We love y'all.
Peace. Love y'all.
Enjoy the episode. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're joined by a good friend of mine. I would say maybe the realest coach in college football, but Fran Brown. Glad to have you on, my boy.
Happy to be on, man.
For sure.
Appreciate you. Appreciate being on.
And that's how to open up. Really, to me, I think about, since knowing you and seeing from the outside, I do think you kind of rose into the idea of being one of the realest coaches in college football. To me, tell me, where does that come from?
It just depends what people use as real, right? For me, real is I'm myself.
Yeah.
I'm locked in with my faith. A lot of it comes from my subculture, though. Mm-hmm. Being around the people that I was raised and brought up around, and just I'm not afraid to be me, right? Yes. So I'm just being myself, to be honest. I'm not trying to like fit in or do anything else like everyone else is. I guess I'm not the traditional coach, right? I don't do things the way they do. I just kind of do what's in my heart, do what God pushes towards me, right? To be able to do, because my actual job is to get these young men closer to the man above. So I'm just always working and pushing that way.
Yeah. How much of that realness comes from your upbringing in New Jersey? I've heard you talk a lot about Camden. I've never been up there. Can you tell me
shout out to
what
the city.
It was like growing up in Camden?
For me, it was fun when I was young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As you get older, you start to understand and see things different. But I was always involved in sports, right? Recreation basketball, little league football, playing football outside, pole to pole, on the street, shooting on the crate, just like playing ball, jailbreak, catch a girl, get a girl, like just everything you could do. And then as you got a little bit older, you started to see like, oh, now it's other stuff, right? It was a different level, different things you got to do. And I mean, for me, it was cool, right? I had a couple passes because of who my family was and the things that I was doing. So I love the way I grew up at. I wouldn't change it for anything. But as I'm older, my kids won't be able to grow up there, right? Because I've been able to understand life and move on. You know, a lot of times you're like, hey, I'm from the hood and I keep being back. Like, no, I go back to give others hope to be able to leave and to come out. So I'm very thankful for growing up in Camden, New Jersey. It's in my blood. It's a part of who I am. You know what I mean? I'm very proud of it too. It means a lot to me.
Is it true that you were playing in graveyards, like football? I heard you say something about that.
At the Salvation Army.
Like football in a graveyard?
Yeah, we used.
Yeah, explain that.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Like just tombstones everywhere?
Yeah, but like moved them.
How do you move a tombstone?
Because they were small, like they was there for a long time. Like the people have probably passed. Some of them said 1800 something. Some of them said other ones like that, right? And a lot of them was moved. And they would just move them. Like that's where we used to go catch snakes at too.
Snakes?
And yeah, like garden snakes. You know, they would be in there. And
then, like you'll just chase them down.
You just once you flip the tombstone over,
it's gonna be something there.
It was like stuff underneath of it, right? But they was like actually trying to clear out the graveyard. It was the weirdest thing. I lived right across the street from a graveyard, and just all this stuff was going on. But like we would play in there, and then on the other side, like where I lived at was on Hatton, and on the opposite side of the graveyard was Mount Ephraim. Okay. So like the Mount Ephraim side barely had it, and they would just like move them out. And we played softball in there. We played football there. Like it was, and then like you had basketball right at the Salvation Army. So like that's kind of my area.
It sounds kind of eerie though. You know what I'm saying? Like dead bodies.
It wasn't no bodies though no more. Like,
well, they're underground.
Yeah, it's just
a dark place, bro.
I don't know. It was just I didn't move them personally. Like it was moved though. But you knew that's where you was at. You was in the graveyard, so it was just cool. Like, I mean, just that part of town was called Midtown.
Okay.
So it was like Midtown and Parkside right there. Then on the other side, right underneath, it was downtown. So like we would just all like play there all the time. It was pretty cool though.
No, that is tough. What about when people see you now, when like the younger generation or people from where you from see you? Like, what do you want them to see?
Somebody who just work hard. Like my circumstances didn't take the outcome. I want them to know they can overcome anything. Like for me, it's just prayer, and I just want to be the reason that people go opposite.
Yeah.
Like I want to be the reason that they get that they have faith, right? The reason that they're not afraid to walk and follow God.
Facts.
Right? The reason that they could be they can get married, right?
Yeah.
And know that they can have a family and keep the family, right?
Because I mean,
Have a
honestly,
happy
coming up, I
family.
didn't see a lot of that even from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Seeing happy marriages, especially from.
Nah, ain't nobody. I'm the only one that's my aunt now.
Yeah.
Everybody in my family besides myself, if they got married, they was divorced.
Facts.
You know what I mean? It just
Yeah.
that was like quick, right? They got married because they was in love last week, and then you know what I'm saying, different things happened. But me and my wife been there, man. My wife's my rock though. You know.
She's good people.
Yeah, she's solid, and we've been together forever. You know what I'm saying? We've been together for my entire life, for my entire adult life, and just everything. And just taught me a lot. She's the rock of our family. That's my homie, man. That's my baby. So it's pretty cool.
Where'd you guys meet?
We met in Camden at. My uncle was messing with one of her cousins, and so we met. At that time, I went over there, checked her out. I was in ninth. She was in.
So it was like a 2-man.
Yeah, it was like it was supposed to be, right? So I went over there. He ended up leaving. I had to go home and get a car. I'm in the 9th grade. I was like, yo, I'll be back. I went and got a car.
Oh yeah.
Then I come back. Had my mom's old car.
Your
So I
permit?
went and got. I ain't had no permit. I was in 9th grade. I was 14, 13 years old, 14. I came back. She didn't want to get in the car, so we walked and got Chinese food. She ain't talk to me. I seen her at a party in Woodbury. After their high school team won the championship, I went down there, checked the party out. I danced with her one time. You know, I was like, nah, I'll dance with her probably like 20 songs straight. Yeah, he fucking with me. Come on, yo. Like we mess with each other. Like, come on, and she did. And I tried to take her to the car again. Right? I was always driving, right?
Yeah.
And then she did, and then we seen each other at the concert though. About to go into my first senior year because I got left back as a senior. But about to go into my first senior year, I seen her at a concert, and that's when she first wanted to talk to me. So it was like, all right, bet, right? So then we finally got to talk, and you know how you call somebody one night. I went to the club that night, and then I came back in the crib. I texted her late. She called me late. I mean, not text. I paged her.
I'm about to say, y'all had, I said, you ain't that old, but you ain't.
Nah. It was a pager, right?
Yeah.
And then I paged her, and then we got on the phone. Shit, I broke night on the phone talking to her, right? Then she was just trying, let's just be friends and go slow. I said, nah, fuck that. I ain't going slow.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, we're going to go together now. We've been together since June 20th. That was 99. And we've been together
27? 26 years.
26.
Wow, congrats.
Yeah, 26 years, married 20 years. And so it's been legit, man.
Yeah, that's recruiting on and off the field, though.
Oh, yeah, all the
right?
time. Constantly recruiting her. Like, she constantly making me work.
Are there a lot of similarities between the two, like getting a girl and then getting a recruit?
I mean, yeah, she a 5-star and I'll be getting 5-star. Right. So, yeah.
For sure. Even speak to that. I mean, recently, I feel like you, even in the portal, outside the portal, obviously getting a big time fight. So y'all just got probably the most highly touted guy in the program's history. How'd you do it? And then how are you doing it?
I mean, I can't speak on no names, but I'm just being myself. Same thing we talked about in the beginning. They know I care about them. I want to see them be successful on and off the football field. I think it's the other things off the field that I'm able to help them with, right? I'm able to get them grounded, able to make them understand and see that this could leave at any moment, right? So let me prepare daily, right? But let me be ready daily, and just always talking to them about that. I'm just myself, though. It's like, I don't know. I can't really tell you that. I just see other people, everybody's the same, and I'm just opposite. So honestly, it's mainly them, the other coaches. They keep
doing the same old.
Yeah, they're just doing other stuff, and then I'm able to be a little bit opposite and just understand life and appreciate though, right? Like I appreciate getting to recruit you. I'm gonna appreciate getting to know you, Darren. Like we getting to talk and get to know you. I'm gonna listen to you. I appreciate that opportunity that you're giving me. So whether you come to play for me or not, as we talk, we're gonna always have a relationship now.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what
not
I'm saying?
transactional.
It's like, yo, that's my man.
Right.
Yeah, like you're gonna always know that, right? I be kids at other schools that they ain't even come with us, right? And they see me and then we talk, yo, keep doing well, because like I naturally want to see everybody do good, right? Unless we just don't mess with each other.
Yeah.
And like I'm not at that level with my faith yet where, okay, yeah, I love everybody. Like, nah, I don't. Like, I don't mess with them, you don't mess with me. Like, I bet, cool.
Yeah.
Like, I don't rock with dude like that. But
Right.
I want to see everybody do well, and I'm trying to help everybody. Like, I'm trying to help you go to college.
Yep.
Now I'm trying to help you go D3 if I can, D2. Like, you're a coach that's looking for a spot. If I can't get you here, like, I want to help you somewhere else. But I just want to be helped. Like, I want to be a blessing to everybody, right? And the more I do that, then the more that karma gonna come back to my kids.
For sure.
Right? So for me, it's for my 3 kids, and it's for my wife to make sure that they can go anywhere in this world and just be accepted because of what their father did and what her husband did, right?
And that's rare, man. Like across college football, it's very transactional. Like if you don't rock with me or you don't commit to my school, or it's like then I'm done with you, But I feel like like you're saying, like that is opposite and different. And I even speak to that. Probably get into how your first season, how you able to do that? Because people look at that as unprecedented. Like how did he get 10 wins his first year? Like how did you do that?
Just faith and just believing, like a mustard seed, man. Just believing and everybody coming together. We all came together at the right time, right? And we learned together, we grew together. And I think that when you do it together, it helps. For me, I don't have all the answers. I got an intelligent staff, great support staff, the nutritionists. We got a new nutritionist now who's amazing. We had a good one last year. The cafeteria staff, like just the way they like care for our players. Just everybody though. That's the thing. I'm just a coach, right? I'm just the head coach. I happen to be the spokesman for it, but like, man, it's everybody. It's every fan that's around here. It's the love that you get when the kids could go somewhere and feel it. And it's like, yo, how'd that feel? Good. Oh, you want it to happen again? Yeah. Well, let's win.
Yeah.
Like, practice hard. Like, do things the right way, right? Treat people with respect. Treat people the way you want them to be treated. Treat people the way you want your mom to be treated, the way you want your aunt to be treated, the way you feel you should be treated, right? And just do that with everybody, no matter who they are. And for us, we don't care about who you are. We just care that you're a human. And if you're a human, you deserve respect. And you're going to get respect from somebody that's wearing our uniform, right? And that's kind of, that's my twist, man. I'm just trying to, bro, when you help others, they just come back. Yo.
It all flows back.
Yeah, you just got to help. Like, you can't, and a lot of people try to help, and they be being fake with it, though.
Yeah, it's manipulative.
Yo, he trying to manipulate. And I sense it, right? I'm from the hood.
Nah, you can peep it for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I'm like from it. Like, I done seen the best manipulators. I'm like, you're not even good at it, right?
Yeah, you hustling me.
I done seen, like, it's not working. Like, I just kind of, you play your part. Yeah, just play your part.
Yeah, and it's worked. You also came from a place at Georgia, learned a lot from Kirby. I feel like everyone asks you kind of that same question, like, what'd you learn from a guy like that, winning a national championship? You're a big part of it. But I want to know, like, what did you do different than him coming in here and just shocking the country, winning 10 games?
I was just myself. I might have took his model, you know what I mean, his module for things that he done. I love his like habits, of him being consistent, and every day is important, and every day is like a championship day. But I think a lot of people that leave there try to like be like other people when they leave from a spot, and then they try to be that person. Like, yeah, I would be being fake if I'd done that. I was just being myself, and but seeing it the way it was done with them and just being that. But I trust our coaches, right? I trust our offensive staff, trust our defensive staff, and I just trusted that they were experts at what they do, and let them do what they do, right? And just help them. Give them little pieces that you see that could be better, but stay out the way, right? You do more damage sometimes being in the way. I think he does a good job by letting people coach. Kirby did a really good job at that, and I was able to like do that also. So I took a lot of the stuff he done, but I was just Fran. Like, I'm always be Fran.
Yeah. And I guess the Georgia mentality, we were just at UGA, and the guys were saying just like how hard they were working. They weren't used to it. like how hard they're hitting in practice. It's like a different kind of mentality that Kirby brings. And I heard like an earlier quote of yours where like some of the assistant coaches were shocked at like some like quote unquote crazy tactics that they weren't used to. Like what is that y'all were doing? Was it in the weight room? Was it hitting more on the field?
It's everything.
Everything.
Yeah, everything I do different.
Like what?
Whatever it is you got to do.
Okay.
The way you going to be in the weight room, we going to be there too, but I'm going to do something a little bit different. We going to practice the same way you practice, but you better hit, right? Everything we do, I'm going to turn it up a notch because I get to do it, right? I get to coach every day. They get to be out there every day. And I'm not just saying it. Like, a lot of people bring it up that way. Like, nah, I'm OD on everything. Like, like, I be chilling, like, when I'm around.
Right.
But outside of that, like, man, I get to do this. Like, I remember getting left back and not being able to play. I remember getting cut, trying to try out for the Bengals and getting an opportunity to come back and get cut. Like, I remember those tears, and I don't want these kids to go through that.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm preparing them just for life overall. So everything we do, when I'm in study hall, I'm OD with them. Like, nah, you got to be over. Like, nah, extra. Don't miss study hall. Like, why are you more than 10 minutes late to class? Like, get your ass to class on time, right? Do everything you're supposed to do because, man, this shit ain't promised, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not promising at any moment. You go out to practice, and you never know, and now all of a sudden, dang, you know what I'm saying? Look at you. That's why for me, buddy from Tennessee that go around speaking everywhere.
Hanky.
Like, I just be feeling what he's saying because, like, damn, that was taken from him. And homie was nice.
He was.
Like, he was like that.
Who
Like,
was
you
it?
go back
Inky
and look at Inky Johnson.
I've seen him,
Inky Johnson, like, man, he was nice. So, like, when he's speaking that, and I know what that
You can
feels
feel it.
like. I didn't get injured, but it got taken from me. It was time for you not to do it, right?
Yeah.
Like, different things that you may want. And, like, I just understand what it's like to know that. Like, everybody talk about their why, right? So why your ass ain't practicing hard? Like, yo, your why ain't that important to you?
Yeah.
Stop. So you got to change it, right? And that's kind of who I am. Like, I will tell you, like, with all due respect, you out there, you practicing slow and you're not doing this right. Is everything good at home? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. Like, what's bothering you? Nah, coach. So why the fuck you ain't going hard?
Yeah.
Like what's wrong?
Right.
We talked about your why. I
Right.
told you about that. And then you come out here and you kind of like, what's up with you?
Yeah.
You know what it is? Change your fucking why. Because that ain't it. You thought that was it, but that ain't it. Because mines make me go all the time, right?
Right.
There is no, like, I'm just trying to chill today. Like, how? You going to chill as soon as this done. You could call whatever girl you want. Y'all can go hang out and do all you want. But when you hit this building,
Right.
Yeah.
come on, cousin.
Yeah.
When it's time to go to practice, dog, like, yo, we ain't got time for that, yo.
Right.
Like, man, you don't got time for it, nor do I. And let's not waste each other's time. Let's continue to develop our relationship. Now, if you don't know how to practice yet, like, I understand
That's a
that,
different
right?
thing,
You don't know how yet. He been getting away with it. But as you learn it, and you in year 2, you in year 3,
It's time to
and
turn
you
on.
come out here and you just kind of like, hey, yo, what you doing, dog? I ain't got time for that. Now, you understand I could recruit.
Right.
So I went and got this guy, younger guy that's better than you.
Right.
Because he's younger, that's just the way the world has been going, right? So, like, don't do that. Like, maybe you need to come and talk to me and let's fix this. Let's change some things, right? Or maybe I'm not doing a good enough job and I need you to tell me. See, that's the thing. My players will come tell me when stuff wasn't right, when things aren't it. Like, I'm asking them, guys, if you feel anything I've done today wasn't right, or wasn't right towards you, or the way I coached and you just felt like this was sloppy, man, come tell me.
Accountability. Both
Yeah,
ways.
like I work for them. See, that's the difference for me
For sure.
and all the other coaches.
For sure.
Like, everybody be like, oh, I'm the coach. And I said, man, low key, I work for y'all. Right?
Wow.
I'm getting paid because y'all decided to come and play really well.
Yeah.
Y'all decided to do this. And I'm helping you guys on the other end. You playing really, really hard. I'm showing you what it's like to be a man. And I'm making sure I give everything I possibly can for you to become a man. And I'm going to show you those things and give you different tactics, whether it's financial literacy, whether it's showing up on time, whether it's the faith that we go through, it's just the regular conversations that we have, it's us going out to eat together, all the things that it takes for a young man to become a man, right? To never, ever, ever have to go back home. That's my goal with you, right?
Yeah.
So, but I got to show you that? Cool. I got to show you how to practice? Cool. I got to do all this for you. Hold on, I work for you.
Yeah.
I mean, because you ain't showing me anything. Right? But I'm listening to you.
Right.
Because what you say and how your body moves tells me everything.
Right.
So when I reversed it and was like, damn, I know I need them just as much as they need me. Like, this is partnership. Like, what's up, y'all?
Facts.
It's partnership, but I work for you. And I always tell my players that, like, yo, who I work for? Be like, us.
That's rare. I've never heard that. Will
Let's go
players
get it.
actually come up to your office and say like, "Hey, I feel like we should do X, Y, Z"? Because
Well, you got more meetings because I know at Clemson we had like a little senior meeting type situation.
Yeah, I got senior meetings, but then I meet with all the players individually all the time. I'm always meeting with guys, but like they come up, coach, I mean, this happened. Hey, coach, the way you, hey, kid might come. Hey, I just didn't appreciate it. See, I'll tell them this. The biggest advocate for you is who?
You.
Myself. Cool. So did you like what I said? No. So why didn't you tell me? So now you tell me you're a grown man, but you ain't like something I said, and then you didn't have the balls to tell me. So now I got to grow them up to get them to be able to do that, right?
For sure.
Because it's like, okay, so that's a chink on me,
Right.
and that's you not mature in that area yet. I got to fix that.
But I love that
So when
though.
they don't do that, like, I'm fixing them. Like, I'm showing them, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because when I was coming up, sometimes, like as a player, you see Fran Brown. It's like Fran Brown. You're like, man, there's nobody creating that space or that bridge to where like you're saying like you open a door. Sometimes you feel like it's like hard to be like talk to your position coach about, hey, why I'm not playing, and having that real conversation. Like, no, I'm aware of what I'm doing, but why am I not playing? Like, why is this guy like playing more than me? What is he doing more? You know. But I love the fact you're doing that. And to me,
I'm doing it. I'm talking to them. They come in and talk to me. See, I'm not Fran Brown. I'm the head football coach. I'm also a big brother to you. I might have to be the father figure. I might have to be a cousin. There's something different that every kid needs.
Yeah.
And I need to know that. If I just be Fran, the head coach,
you're gonna lose out
then
on something.
I'm never going to really get to know them all, right? So there's different hats that you have to wear as a coach that I understand that now. And it's like, okay, like my son's in the room, right?
I know you. Yeah,
so I'm a
little
father
friend. Yeah.
and I'm also his coach.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so there's
sick.
different times when I talk to him, like I'm talking to him as a straight coach. Then at the end, I'm kissing him on his forehead because
Yeah.
he's my son. Like, yo, I love you, yo. Like, yo, you doing a good job, man. Like, don't get, I know I just cussed you out about that, but you are doing amazing, man. Where you at in life and your mindset and how you think and how you go. I'm so happy for him. Like, you know, so it's, and I'm able to differentiate that, right? And I'm able, but that's a thin line.
Correct.
It's a thin line between being my friend and the head football coach. But see, for me, I ain't never letting you cross that. You cross that line, I'm coming at you, yo.
Right.
Like, don't disrespect what I do because I do got a daughter.
Yeah.
And I have to take care of her because she's counting on me.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And if you cross it, then I don't want her to mess with that guy that's acting like you. One day, right? I want her to be able to continue to count on me. So
to me, a lot of guys, like me and the guys at the spring, Kyle, a lot of big name guys that came through the program, they all, when they talk about you, they see like big brother, whether uncle figure, father figure. And to me, you see it in how they played.
Yeah.
And so, and even kind of just capping off last season, like y'all had a lot of big moments. And to me, they took the world by storm. Because, I mean, as you know, you came to here because they weren't winning. And then y'all winning now. You get into, like, even Kyle McCord coming here and believing in you. Because that was a big part to me of, like, the momentum y'all had last season, him coming here and doing what he did.
yeah, I mean, he helped change this program forever. I love him. That's my little brother. I'm happy he picked it. For me, when I first got to Coach Kyle, I was like, dang, I'm really about to coach this kid. Like, he was just nice since Little League, when he went to college, high school, he never lost, maybe once. He probably lost 4. He might have lost 3 times that he lost here last year, tied what he lost the rest of his life.
Wow.
That's right.
He's just a winner.
Yeah, and that's just who he is. So
Now he's in
like,
Philly, might win a Super
coaching
Bowl.
him, yeah, we're gonna win a Super Bowl again. That's just what Philly does now.
Yeah.
But when we was around there with him, it was I was just like excited, and I felt like, dang, I get to coach him. I got to step my game up.
Because he could have went so much. You know, he
I'm
could have
be
got a
ready.
bigger bag.
No, he did. Everybody wanted to give him a bigger bag, right? But he's trying to trust in me because of the relationship and everything going. And made me just step my game up. I mean, because I didn't want to let him down, right? And I didn't want to let Fidel down. I didn't want to let OG down. For me, I don't want to let them down,
Thanks.
right? And everybody don't like look at it like, man, I'm not trying to let these kids down. Like, they all saying, yo, I'm coming to play for Fran, so I'm constantly working. Like, I got to get better every day so that way I can help them get to where they want to get to, right? When you look at, everybody talk about like being, I'm a coach. What's the origin definition of coach? A horse-drawn buggy that takes important people from where they are to where they want to be. So my job is to take these important dudes
to get where they want to go,
from where they are to where they want to be. I'm the horse-drawn buggy, right? Let me take you where you want to get to, right? And it's important that I can't slip on that, right? Yeah. And I can't become big-headed. I can't think it's about me. That's why I know I work for you, because I am the horse-drawn buggy, right? Yeah. And I know the things that I have to do, and that's it just helps a lot, right? It helps me a lot to be there for him. But Kyle was amazing.
Yeah, dog. He broke all the records. Year one, I'm like, damn, if he'd have been there for a couple more years, he probably would have left all time.
Leading passer and
all-time leading passer here. He all-time leading passer in the ACC.
ACC. Yeah. Broke Trevor Lawrence.
Your single season.
Damn.
Yeah, he went. Yeah,
he went crazy.
He went stupid. And
but guys like Kyle, who could have taken more money, probably Calvin Russell. You mentioned him earlier, probably the biggest recruit in like 25 years in Syracuse football history. Like, how hard is it to recruit against some of these schools that can offer an extra $2-3 million, for example? Like, just the landscape of college football, you have to beat out those teams.
I can speak on Kyle. I can't speak on the other kid because that's a violation because they're not signed here. But I don't really worry about that money, yo. I let them handle that. They do all that talking about the money. We're going to be close. I'm going to be me.
Yeah.
And we're going to be if we close, I'm getting it.
Right.
But if we're not close, I'm going to tell them you can't come here.
Okay.
Right? Because it's like, damn, we can't compete with that, dog. You can't turn down $1 million.
Like, what's close? Like, I got to be within, like,
so for me, like $200,000.
Okay.
Right? Because we're talking about $200,000, and let's say that's 3 years. That's $600,000. But that's close. You about to go to the league. Come on. It's going to be better here. Come mess with me, right?
Right.
Now, we talking about I could offer $500,000, and they saying 1.5. And then they're going to go up again. It's like, that's $3 million. Right.
A 50% increase.
Yeah, go do your thing, bro.
And listen, I got you on the back end, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got 20, come back. At least you went and made it, and then now you're getting back.
But like, you'll tell them straight up, like, yo, just take that.
I've told so many kids that.
Really?
Man, all the time.
Can't you argue, like, hey, if you come here, you play earlier, you can go first round, something like that?
Sometimes it ain't about that, because I can't guarantee you going to come here and just play right away.
Yeah, but you're trying to get them as a recruit. Too.
Yeah, but then that's why I'm a liar.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm never ever telling no kid that he coming here and playing right away. What about all these dudes sitting in the seat?
Well, I'm not saying promise him, but like, hey, you have an opportunity to.
You come compete.
Right.
Yeah. But I'm never, that's where you get caught up at, and that's why they go back in the portal, because they like, well, he said I was going to come. I ain't say he was coming to play. I said you could come compete.
Right.
Because I got them, if you're around me for 2 years, and then it's a kid out of high school, you could have been, I don't know, the stars don't mean anything, but you could be a 3-star kid that like, yo, he could go. He around me 2 years, and I got 5-star kid that might be coming out, right? 4-star, you're a great kid, right?
Big prospect.
This dude is an old lineman that been with me 2 years, and you're an old lineman in high school, he gonna have one up on you.
For sure.
He already understand what we do, where we at, and like, it's gonna be hard for you as the old line. If you a skilled guy sometimes,
you can come in and make something shake.
You could do something, right?
Yeah.
But old line, like, man, that's hard, right? Like this damn near the NFL.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
even talking to the portal, because I think one of the things you've been transparent about, a lot of people don't, is speak to the fact of how it works. Because obviously guys can go in, but now, I mean, as a coach, you can help guys go in.
Yeah.
Like, how do you manage that of like basically managing the roster?
Shit, you ain't gonna play, dog. And we cool.
Yeah.
You got your degree. When you're a freshman, you need to come give me 3 years. Because in 3 years, you're guaranteed to have a degree if you play for me, right? In 3 years, you're eligible to go for the NFL. In 3 years, we've saved enough money, right? So now, with our core values, we're being detailed, accountable, relentless, and tough. You are committed to that, you care, and you trust yourself, and I trust your judgment. I'm gonna tell you, yo, go in the portal, you got enough money saved up, you a man, you're gonna be successful. Go somewhere else, and you got 2 more years to still get right. You're probably not gonna play it.
Yeah.
So now, I helped you get a degree.
Facts.
You save money. You locked in. And we know we tight forever. We making a business decision now.
Yeah.
But you got to give me 3 years so I could develop your son to become a man.
Right.
He's 21 now.
Right.
He has a degree. He's going to be able to go function and develop and compete anywhere in the world at whatever it is, right? Yeah. And like, why would you not want to do that? But when they come and it don't work the first year, then they go and leave, it's like why you waste our time? I could have gave that scholarship to somebody else.
Right.
You come and you want to leave after 1 year, you a fraud.
How you deal with guys getting poached? Like, I mean, as a man, like, cause I've talked to other coaches, but how do you deal with it?
I don't even care, bro.
You know what I mean?
Come to me. Nah, it's like dudes be trying to push up on my wife. She bad, right?
Right.
So it's like, she don't even gotta tell me. Like, I know you better.
You just know.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, yeah, it's like, man, but I just know who not to talk to when she like, man, this guy. It's just the game, right?
Yeah.
That's what they do. For me, I don't care, but like, don't let me find out, and then I see you, because I ain't no bitch.
Yeah.
Right? Excuse my language.
But you take it that personal, if like a school comes in and gets a guy?
If they came and they did it illegally,
right.
and I find out, I'm not gonna go tell on you.
You going?
But like I'm gonna come at you, like, yo,
Right.
what's up, yo? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you, right?
Yeah.
There's a couple dudes I called and they tried, hey, lose my line. You better like, man, shut up.
How ruthless is it?
Like, man, shut up, like, this dude. I be wanting, like, yo, we in college, yo.
Yeah.
Stop. Y'all ain't no gangsters. Ain't
Right.
no gangsters in this
Correct.
college.
But
we all got
his
degrees.
principles though.
Yeah, they don't live by it because they doing whatever it take to impress somebody else. They'll even bite their own people back out just to go impress somebody else, just to move up one spot.
Right.
Not knowing at some point I could be the guy calling the shot where you could have been at.
Correct.
But you wanted to go kick different backs in just to move up a little bit more. But for me, man, I'm just gonna come at them. But I ain't hitting them up. Like, you in the portal, and I'm gonna talk to you. You're not in the portal. I ain't doing that. Because like for me, they're gonna try to make an example.
For sure.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
And, I'm not about to be the example of somebody talking to somebody in the portal and doing I ain't doing all that.
What are their tactics? Are they like reaching out during the season while like a guy's going crazy?
I mean, it's all types of ways. Like the high school coach might be involved, or the agent might
Correct,
be
it might be little
behind the
kickbacks.
scenes.
working for them. Like, it's just
kickback.
different things that happen. And I got a good enough relationship, though, where they going to come tell me.
They'll tell you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a guy leave this year that I said, he told me how much it was going to be, and I'm like, hey, tell him we could do that too.
Okay.
And then he called him back. And then he came back, and they said this. And I said, well, tell him that ain't enough, because we're going to do this. And then he called back, and I said, yo, go ahead and holler at him. Tell him you coming. And he went and got way more bread.
Yeah.
And that's my homie.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I mess with him. Like, bet,
Right.
go get it. I can't compete with that.
For sure.
I'm not doing that. But now go ahead, and you go there and play. And they swore they got you.
Yeah.
But I taxed your ass.
Correct.
Right? And I made you pay now. Now you had to come out way more than
Yeah,
you was
you had
gonna
to go
be.
really
You
go
made
get
them
him.
up
It ain't
the.
even worth that.
Yeah. how you manage, like, if you being real, because I heard you come say some things, and we talked to some of the players, like a couple receivers, like they feel like if you're a big time receiver, you're worth $1 million. Like, how do you feel like if you're a commissioner, or like if you was somebody in college football that had the power to make a judgment call on that, what do you feel like a player is worth?
I mean, I just wouldn't know that. But like, how you gonna say if you're a big time receiver, you're worth $1 million? What's a big time receiver? Guaranteed 1,400?
Yeah.
Guaranteed 14 touchdowns? Like, you gotta guarantee me
Yeah, you
that.
gotta-
Like, I mean, what's big time? Because like to some people, a big time receiver, he has 658 yards. He gonna be nice.
Nah.
Like, gonna be what's big time?
So
right?
you're like top 30 receiver in the country
Why is that big time though?
1,000 yards?
because
They all got 1,000 or 1,200.
yeah,
I mean, if they all getting 1,200 and you guarantee me 12 touchdowns, you getting 1,200.
that's
hey,
worth
man,
$1 million.
I gotta figure out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's worth nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
How do you even do it as a coach, though?
I'm
How
not
do you
gonna
even-
let y'all box me into saying no numbers.
Yes,
Worth
okay, fair,
nothing,
fair,
right?
that's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
More so, how do you gauge it? That's what I be thinking about, like.
You just gotta gauge it off of what you feel market value is. They
Okay,
say,
that's-
or
yeah,
whatever,
that's-
whatever that may be,
Right.
right? But it's the kid, right? What you was paying the class before, what you got with this guy before that,
Okay,
and then
yeah.
now you kind of start gauging it off.
Yeah.
Like, okay, where's he at compared to him? You can look at man's off talent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, how nice is he? He nice. Like, is he better than him? Well, how much was you paying him?
You got to pay more.
Well, pay him more.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Would you change anything to the system right now if you could?
Nah, they good.
Yeah, let it rock.
I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Give us more money. Give us more money, man. Set it up to help us get. Hey, help your boy out.
Yeah.
Give us more money.
Well, so the goal here is obviously to win a national championship, right? You win
Yeah.
10 games. That's why you take any job. Like the money being what it is, like does Syracuse need to be necessarily like top XYZ in NIL funds to get that goal? Like say like Syracuse's top is 48th in money available. Like can you win a national championship with that?
We bet we gonna have to.
Yeah.
like whatever your circumstance is just what it is.
You just gotta make it happen.
Right?
Yeah.
You just gotta have one more point than the other team.
Right.
Right? And like so just because you got a lot of money don't mean it's set. Like right now, we got the team that we got. Everybody got the team they got.
Yeah.
Like, go do what you got to do with them.
Yeah.
Sure.
If you want to get better, then you talk to them about that money in December or whatever you got to do throughout the time. But for me, I'm just thankful for whatever it is we got. And we're just going to make it work, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you just got to do what you have to do. You have to be a part of, you got to be able to continue to evolve as everyone else is evolving, right? And that's for the coaches got to evolve. Administration has to evolve. The donors, the boosters, the fans. Like, everybody has to evolve for your program to keep going up. If everybody's not evolving and getting better, then y'all not going to get better.
Yeah.
Right? It can't be like, well, half of us are and the other half aren't. Like, everybody got to be on board and everybody got to go.
Yeah. How do you approach different states for different, like, position groups? Because I'm from Florida, so I'm biased. So I think, like, the best skill guys are in the state of Florida. And you've taken a lot of guys from Florida, big recruiting battles. You're obviously from the Northeast. I mean, good quarterback play, kind of underrated. Kyle's from there. Steve just came from Jersey. Midwest, sometimes they say, like, offensive line play more gritty. Like, how do you approach that, like, regionally? Like, he's like, hey, I want to take my DBs from a certain area or something like that.
I don't pay attention to that,
Yeah.
to be honest. I just watch film, and
They could be from anywhere.
they could be from Japan.
What you see on film? Like,
Some
what
good
do you
Japanese
want to see
players.
on film for a guy that like you like?
Size and speed. And I'm a coach the
And you
rest.
could coach the rest.
Size, speed, is he flexible? Can he bend? Like, depends on what you have for your position, right? But everybody want big people beat little people up. So I want the big old lineman, and then hopefully they could bend. And if they're a big old lineman that could bend, I'll teach the rest, right?
Yeah.
I want fast guys. As a receiver, guess what the number one thing is they got to be able to do?
Run.
Catch.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
You got to catch first.
'Cause
Because
you
if you
can
can
teach route
run,
running.
because
Yeah.
if you can run, I can put you at corner. Right? True. You got to be able to catch.
True.
And then you got to be able to run. So now like, he could catch, now he could run. Cool, we got him, right? DBs, they got to be able to do what? Run.
Yeah.
Now open their hips up, right? So you're just trying to find that. And then I'm trying to find guys that could stick Brandon Marshall, hopefully, right? I want to find guys that could stick Chad Johnson, right? Hopefully, right?
Yeah.
But you want to find guys that can move like them
Correct.
at their position. Like, for me, I'd like to get wide receivers, and I want all of them to be able to play DB. So, like, Brandon Marshall would have been a hell of a safety, right?
His big body.
Chad Johnson, hell of a corner.
Correct.
Right? And I just take those guys, I go get wideouts, and I literally move them over to DB.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. And then I take the corners, and they play safety. So wideouts could play corner or safety. Corners could play safety.
Right.
Safeties could move to linebacker eventually.
Yeah.
You know, so hopefully they're big enough to do that. Just everybody moves down a position and move over, and then that helps. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does it, so that's just kind of my thought process on it.
Even speaking to just you, I think I want to get through a couple moments of like, you had a couple Fran moments this year. You know what I'm saying? To me, that like introduce you to the world, the college football world, bigger than what you are. Talk about winners get washed. When I first saw that, we talked about this. When I first saw that, I was like, bro, this dude crazy as hell. I didn't understand. I was like, you not bathing?
That's kind of nasty, not going to lie, Coach.
I mean, it just depends on you look at it. You do it the same way that I do, and probably more, right? So it's not like nasty, right?
Yeah, you just put it out there.
Explain
Yeah,
it.
it's just like,
I take showers after games.
yeah, but I coached. I ain't do shit.
You still sweat.
Nah, he feel like
You're talking about you don't sweat at all?
Yeah, I probably did, but I'm saying, right? I get done, right? So I get done playing. I got in the shower before the game, as every coach does, I hope, right?
Yeah.
So I get in the shower before the game.
Yeah.
Then we playing the game, you lose.
Yeah.
I got the same shirt on that I had from when we lost and all that. I ain't trying to go shower and
tryna-
just, bro, I'm just sitting at the locker and I'm mad as hell, right? I'm heated at the locker. I ain't doing nothing. Then I get on the bus. We go to the airport. I had the same thing on. I watching the tape on the airport. You get off the bus, hop in my car, I go home. You just at the crib chilling. I got to play with my daughter. I got to, then she go to sleep. I'm back to the couch and I'm watching the game again. And you end up, I just fall asleep there.
Yeah.
Like, boom, I get up the next morning, I come in the office, I watch, and I hop in the shower afterwards. But like, a lot of people saying that all y'all motherfuckers go to the club.
Look, you know what I mean?
And then you
Fall
leave the
asleep.
club.
Fall
Yeah, but
asleep.
we
And go to
shower
sleep.
before
Don't
the
brush your
club.
teeth.
I shower before the game.
All right.
So the game is my club.
Yeah.
No different than you, right? Y'all, dudes going out.
For sure.
Shorty's in there dancing
For
wild,
sure, for sure.
sweating all
Sweating.
crazy,
Yeah.
and then you gonna mess with Shorty,
Yeah.
and then she ain't showered,
Yeah.
and he wanna talk about it.
No, you're right.
Man,
But clubs
No, that's fair.
clubs
That's a
indoors,
good.
though.
What you say?
Clubs indoors.
What? And that makes it worse.
He ain't been on.
How?
What?
If
All
you're
all
in the
heat?
sun?
The club indoor, they
Bro,
sweating
what?
like crazy.
Yeah, it does. It
But
does
Like,
get
where you
steamy.
club
It gets
at? Like,
steamy.
where
It
you
gets
at?
You
steamy.
live in Miami. I'm like, bro, what?
Like,
Yeah.
You go outside. It's
That's because he's just going to a social out.
he ain't popping out. No,
You
yeah,
ain't
go to the
going
club.
like club where it's like, yo,
no,
it's hot.
it's-
And don't let you been to the club with your homies and like maybe y'all up in a whole new section and y'all got
Correct.
bottles and
Correct.
you don't know.
Yeah.
Man, come on now. Let's be 100.
Yeah.
Don't tell me everybody that's leaving the club
Is taking a
went
shower.
to the crib and showered.
No,
before they
no,
went.
no one's
1000%.
showering. You just go straight to
girls
bed.
and wipe up their makeup till the next day. But then you turn to whole.
So what made me different? I just made bread off of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
When it's getting washed. Look, for those that know, get a t-shirt, get a hat.
When it's getting
Yeah,
washed,
huh?
is there like merch or
Nah,
something?
yeah.
Yeah, you go buy it. Winners get wild. You should get a shirt.
I would. I
You should
want
go
one.
get some. They right
We'll,
there. They
we'll
online.
pull up to the dome. We'll wear
Yeah,
it.
pull up.
They are. It's out.
Yeah.
Hell no. But yeah, when it's
I
getting
didn't
washed.
know.
Yeah, no, it's
You
a
brush
thing.
your teeth at least?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I
after the
just,
game.
I just got my teeth cleaned this morning at the dentist at 6
I'm
o'clock.
saying after a loss.
I went at 6. Do
Really?
I look like my teeth is brushed?
He
I'm
was
saying after a
he was
loss.
saying after loss. He was like,
Yeah, that's this thing I said I do. Hell yeah, I brush my teeth.
I just didn't know.
I still got
was
a
like,
wife. I got to
Yeah,
kiss and
look.
kids and talk to people.
Right.
Like, yeah,
So you're
I
washing
brush-
your mouth, just not your body.
Yeah, if you
I got
don't
you.
if you don't brush your teeth, like that's just
That's
bad
crazy.
hygiene.
yeah.
I mean, I could make the argument that not washing your body is bad hygiene.
he
But
liked-
you just said that you did it when you left the club.
I have bad hygiene sometimes. I'm just saying.
He just said he the real one. So now, but then once you win, what's the routine if you win? You watching after?
I'm just hurry up. We cool. We in there party. We still partying
Yeah,
after the game.
for sure.
So then it's
For
like,
sure.
I bet. You happy as heck, right? I mean, one day, because we lost of where I was at, right? I mean, and I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
I'm just the one that said
Said
it.
it. You came
Right,
out.
right,
You
right.
came
Nah,
out.
it-
Came out and said
Yeah.
it. So, oh, this guy is crazy. Like, I bet.
It was just the way you said it,
It was
too.
this
It was funny.
one lady on this one thing they showed me because I don't have social media
You
on
be
my
off,
phone
yeah.
or nothing. And she was like, if you don't get your dirty ass out, I'm just like, I wanted to go. That was the one I wanted to
You wanted to
crack
clap
on.
back?
I wanted to say something.
Yeah.
I wanted to come out. I wanted to say, yeah. But it was just like, all right, I got you.
To me, that moment, and then obviously big win against Miami in the dome. I think that was one, to me what kind of not solidified, but that was a big moment for y'all as a program to beat Cam Ward, to do it at the crib, and then obviously I'm biased, but to get us in to the AC Championship and then the playoffs. What did that moment mean for you?
It was a lot. I was really excited. I was happy. I wanted to get into the actual championship game, and as I was watching it all week, and I watched it from Thursdays, Friday, and there was no chance of us getting in. If we win, Clemson was in no matter what.
Right.
And for me, it was just prayers and just like, all right, well, Coach Sweeney, Dabo gonna get in there.
Yeah.
Like that was my mindset.
You just
like,
knew,
we're gonna
yeah.
get Dabo win, right? Because like, I want to win, right?
Yeah.
I want to win the game. And then so when we were able to win the game, it was like, well, Dabo, I got you in, y'all.
Yeah.
That's I've been praying on it, right? And just thinking about it and watching it and wanting to be able to do it. So for us to get in, and then I seen that they had lost on the top of our
crazy.
thing. So I was like, dang, they lost. But no matter what they did,
They were still
I
in.
knew they were still in, right? And it was just like, and then I was like hoping afterwards because I asked Tyler at SID, I was like, yo, Ty, Clemson lost. Any way we in? At all?
No
like,
shot.
did I not look at it right? He was
Yeah.
like, nah, Clemson's in now that we won.
Yeah.
And I was like, bet, Dabo going then. I
Yeah.
told him that first, so it was kind of
Already fresh in your mind.
Yeah, so it was like that. And then Dabo a good dude, man.
He reached
so it
out?
was just like, yeah.
He
talked
said
to
thank
me.
you.
Yeah, he hit me up. Our team said to them, like, yo, y'all better go win it.
Yeah.
Right.
Right,
And
like,
they did.
go
I
win
remember
it
Kyle
and stuff
tweeted
like
that, and it worked out.
Yeah, that was cool. We was happy for him, man. And then both teams, right? Because I thought Coach Red down at SMU did an amazing job. Yo.
Yeah.
So for those guys,
For sure.
the two best teams deserved to be in it, and they were in it, right?
Yeah.
Those two were in it because they was hot the whole rest of the year, being able to do that, right? So that was a good deal for them.
What was it like matching up against Cam Ward, #1 pick, and like, because you're a defensive coach by background,
It was difficult.
yeah,
It was difficult.
Yeah.
He was hot. Like, he couldn't miss. And the way they came out, it was streaking, and then he couldn't miss. And then our quarterback got hot, right? Who I think, for me, I think Kyle's was better than Cam Ward. I think Cam's good, but I'm always pick my side, and I just watch all the stuff he does. Watch where he's at. But I do think Cam was good, man. I mean, he's really good. He did an amazing job at quarterback. And we was just thankful that we was able to get him kick a field goal, stop him a few times, man. He was unstoppable, though. Like
he's a
like
monster,
that.
and he's
Yeah.
balling right now in camp.
Ain't nice.
Yeah. Where does he match up in terms of like difficulty presenting a defense for like the guys you've played against in your entire career, like giving you issues on defense?
So I got to compete against Teddy Bridgewater when I was at Temple.
Teddy was nice.
I went against Baker Mayfield when I was at Baylor.
Oh my gosh.
Right. I went against Justin Fields when I was at Rutgers. Kyler Murray when I was at
Kyler. It's the
Baylor.
mobile guys, huh? For a DB coach that. Really
I don't know, but it was a quarterback. What was my man named Rudolph? Who played at Oklahoma State?
Oh, Mason Rudolph.
I played with his younger brother.
Mason was crazy.
Yeah. I think he probably still throwing touchdowns.
Mason was nice.
Yeah.
They put up like 60-something on it. It's like Mason Rudolph was like,
yeah, they were
if I
slinging
just kept that one, he went to work. Him and them receivers they had there, like we couldn't stop him.
Was it Justin Blackman?
Blackman. What's my man name that played at UCF a while?
Blake Bortles?
Blake Bortles.
Oh, underrated.
Blake Bortles was like that in college.
Yeah,
So like there was a lot of guys
tough
in
to bring
college
down.
that was first rounders.
Yeah, all of
Right,
them.
that just
Or
all
most of
did a
them.
good job. Most of them were. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
One of the things you said recently, you said you've been beating Sweeney in recruiting for years. Just talk about y'all's relationship prior to you becoming the head coach.
No, I was just messing with him.
I know.
Because I know he going to mess back.
Been whooping his ass.
He actually took a linebacker from us. Kid committed to them. The kid dad wanted him to come to us. This was a big get for them, right?
Yeah.
The kid dad wanted him to go to Georgia. And the kid wanted to go there. The kid cried, like, Dad, I want to be here. My dad don't want me here.
Yeah.
And it made it dad, like, had to let him go there. Like, he did a good job. But I was just messing with him. I mean, we was getting the number one safety, the number one corner, the number one linebacker. So I got all those dudes when I was there. I ended up getting all of those positions. I was able to, because of the G, the brand was crazy. So I was able to help the staff get those players.
Yeah.
As we wrap up, Coach, I know you've done like a million interviews. You probably get asked like the same question a bunch of times, but I want to know like, what's something about you that people don't know, like something people haven't asked necessarily, like behind the scenes for Fran Brown?
I don't know, because I'm really just myself all the time. So if you know me, you kind of know everything there is. I just love my wife and kids, though. Like, they mean a lot to me. My wife has been there with me since we was kids, and you know, I'm from an inner city where it's tough, and there was a certain amount of time where I'm coming up and messed up, and didn't have a bunch of means and have different things, so to have my homies stay down with me, you know what I'm saying, and not run off and just do other things like we seen other people do, that mean a lot to me, so I got their back like 100%. I love my city. I love football. I love the players. Like, people just need to know, like, yo, Fran really love his players.
Yeah.
My players and my family, they together. Like, you play for me, it don't matter who you are on the team, right? From who y'all will look at as the best player. So I just judge them all off their heart, judge them all off of what they're doing, and they stepped in the program. It's my job to help them become men, and they just mean a lot to me. Like, I'm so thankful that God has picked me and given me the opportunity to be a college football coach. Like, I don't know, I could never imagine myself doing that. If you'd have showed me this movie as a 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23-year-old, I'd have said, there's no way. So that's why I just try to do it right through grace, right? I just say, like, man, God means so much to me, and it's just for all the people that aren't really locked in with him, and just get closer.
For sure.
Find the right person that you know that you like, right, that is doing well in life in a certain area that you want to do well in. And most of the time you'll see that it's because the man above, he's always there for me. He's through everything. I don't work with all these good coaches, but the man above been right there behind every little piece, you know what I'm saying? They'll move me to certain places. They'll move me all over the country. And if you truly want to be successful, you got to lock in with the man above. Find them people.
1,000%.
But when you lock in with the man above, like, people need to know that. Like, for me, like, yo, go lock in with God. You want to really talk to Fran and you want to understand how to be successful or how I feel I became it, it's all the power, everything. glory be to God. You know what I'm saying? He done it all.
Yeah.
On that same note, what would you? We talked about this before too, but what would you say? People, you made it to the epitome of being a coach as far as like position wise, but you had to climb the ladder. Or like you've been in different roles throughout your career. What would you say to somebody that's maybe like 10 steps behind you? How to get here? Like, what would you say mentality wise to grow and evolve?
It's just no job is too small. That was always my situation. Like even now, I still coach the scout team, right? I get the staff stuff. Like somebody needs something, I go get it. Like, yeah, I got it. If they doing something in the room and, hey, coach, hey, get this off the printer. And I'm the closest to the printer.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it off the printer, right? Like, if I'm about to head out the building and y'all want something from the store, tell me what y'all want. Like, I'll get it, right?
And you class check. I feel like most schools, it's like a GA that does that.
You class check?
Yeah, all the time. But that's how I got the job.
So why would you change it?
Yeah, like, I got the job because I could recruit. I got the job because I'm genuine.
Hands-on.
I'm authentic. And I'm doing everything. So why would I stop doing that because you're the head coach?
Start drinking the
I just
Kool-Aid.
got more meetings.
Yeah.
Right?
More
so now it's
responsibilities.
like, okay, I got more responsibilities, but to whom much is given, much is required, right? And they always say, like, people got to switch. Yeah, you got to change. You got to do this. No, I just got to listen more. Like, what does the head coach need to really do? I think listen more. So that way I can make better decisions.
Right.
Right? Because you got more decisions to make, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And I need to be learning, so I got to listen more. And then that helps me. But, man, I'll do anything. Like, I'll just do anything as long as I don't have a disgrace on my name or anything of that nature.
Yeah.
And I would say that they just should keep doing that. Like, and then talk to people during the off season. Go spend a couple days other places.
Learn
right?
something.
See how other people do stuff, right? Get around some other people. You don't got to know them for them to be a mentor. You just got to study,
Yeah.
right? People can say, I don't know 50 Cent. He's my mentor.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I mean, we talked about that.
I
Tell
don't
people.
know nothing about him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him personally at all.
Big
We don't know
inspiration for
each
you.
other. Oh, man.
50?
Like, played a major part where I'm sitting at right
sure.
now because of just all the things he went through, from being shot to getting turned down by this label to going there and just kept going at him.
Yeah.
And demanded it. Man, they're going to do it. Like, why? Because I'm such and such, right?
Right.
And the aura that he walked with and the different things. I want to say, I'm going to take on that. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
In college football, for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be just like that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I want to see that. Why I want to do it this way. And why? Because I watched it work from someone. Do I know him? No.
Yeah.
Just looked at a lot of things.
We got to make that
see
happen.
it.
Y'all in New York. You know what I'm saying? That's got to.
At some point, they'll go.
He'll
down.
pull up.
It's going
He should
to
perform like
Party
pregame or something at the Dome. That'd be fire.
We got to see that
I
budget.
don't know if he want to perform no pregame.
Hey,
Wait.
no, he
might
did last
wanna-
year CFL pregame.
Really?
He might
Yeah.
just want to
Might pull up.
just bring that vodka, man. Let's make some money together.
Oh, he has a vodka
What's
company?
your pregame?
get that vodka.
What's your pregame music? What you listen to pregame?
I listen to a little bit of 50. Pray for my downfall. Some little thing. A
Yeah.
lot of people
Many
know
Men?
that. Many Men, but that's
Too
like
mainstream?
that's like weight room. Yeah. I'm more so
Yeah.
the old. I'm still listening to Who Kid thing with 50, but Lil Durk, definitely playing Lil Durk a lot. I'm messing with G Herbo right now.
Herbo tough.
Hey,
Too
yo, it's
legit.
crazy. Survivor, Herbo and Meek. They got this song together.
Yeah.
That's tough, right?
When this came out.
I've been listening to Herbo. Still ride Wave all the time.
Yeah.
I like hits though, right? Yeah, I'm still Roddy Rich.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that
Most
first
He's
album
got
was
some
tough.
bangers.
Roddy
though.
Rich, John. It's one song I listen to every day. I turn it on at the practice, either somebody 50 or that.
Yeah.
I turn on that every single day at the practice, and it just be funny.
That's how I'm with Lil Baby. Like, I got about a couple songs that get me through.
Lil Baby's on straight, right? I turn California Breeze on.
Yeah.
I might listen to that 10 times
Nah,
straight.
facts.
The whole ride wherever
For sure.
I'm doing that, right? So, I mean, I love music. I like hits. Like, I don't got like one guy, like 50
Yeah, but
Cent's
just
the
the
person
vibe
I
out.
like, but
Yeah.
like I like Lil Durk. Everybody tell I listen
Yeah.
to him a lot, but I just like hits. And I like, if your music allows me to relate to my upbringing, then I'm gonna kind of listen to it.
For sure.
Right? Because I don't need, music ain't gonna make me, oh yeah, I'm about to go work now. Like, nah, man, I'm gonna go in, man. Like, this bread making me work.
Nah,
right?
facts.
Right.
But just like it's certain things that like, yo, I can relate to that. Like,
Yeah.
bet, this tough, right?
For sure.
That's why I like Dirk so much, because I can relate. I guess Chicago, Camden,
Yeah.
a lot of similarities possibly. Just different people, G Herbo,
Trenches.
Meek,
Yeah.
Meek Mills, and just different guys like that. I've always liked, like when I was young, Dipset, like coming out, you
Sure.
know what I mean? They was real, real good. Beanie Siegel and them, Jadakiss,
That
like
whole-
just
yeah,
all
whole
that
era.
whole State Prop.
State Property, yeah.
State Property was tough. Hove, of course, Hove's
Yeah,
GOAT.
for sure.
Yeah, it's nobody better than Jay-Z. But for me, it was Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, 50, Fabulous,
Fab.
who still could rap whenever
Nah,
he
for
want.
sure. We can put the
right?
pin down.
So it's a lot. I'm into the music, right? I even mess with Bum B, you know.
Yeah.
I'm in down south with a bunch of different dudes.
That's
so
tough. Because I mean, it makes sense for you, but when you think of head coach, you don't think nobody like putting on that. You know what I'm saying? But now, I mean, times are changing. You know what I'm saying? You young.
You get in my car, you gonna have good music. Right?
Hey, when you go into a game,
if you trying to chill, like I'm with my wife, she hopping, I might throw some Jeremiah on.
Yeah.
I have fun with it. Little like Trey Songz sometimes, but he too wild. Just certain things you're gonna have on. So yeah, I don't know. And then for my wife, because of her music, so I hear woman music all the time, right? One of the funniest songs my son was in the room listening to. The young girls in there or whatever it is.
I'm talking about in there.
I'm talking about in there.
Shout out. That's a hit though.
That joint tough.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that joint tough.
It was one of those things where like dudes want to sing it, but it's like you can't. It's like it's such a hit. Like
dudes be singing.
That's what I'm saying. Dudes in the locker room.
Yeah,
is that like a TikTok song?
It's a TikTok. I'm talking about.
TikTok. That joint tough. Yeah, it's a funny little
though.
song, man. They do a good job, man. Everybody needs to keep listening to it. Subscribe, whatever they need to do to make themselves 50 million on that thing.
No, it's a hit.
Yo.
It's a hit. It's going viral. Probably last one from us both.
Yeah, well, like you were talking about 50 being a mentor. Both of you guys overcame so many obstacles and adversity. You mentioned earlier, like being held back as a senior in high school.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you learn from how to overcome fear and adversity from that experience?
I just had to grind. I had to work. I mean, I seen that you had to go get it, right?
Yeah.
I was in the hood, so I was just.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the easiest thing to say. Like I had to work. You seen that I was humble, but I was out. I was outside, and I realized, okay, this outside ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't for me. So let me take my butt to college, yo.
Yeah.
I'm going to college, and I went and got right. I went and got my degree. I went and did everything I was supposed to do. I just realized that wasn't for me, right? The outside wasn't. It might be my family, like my brothers in it, right? My uncles, cousins, like I'm from there for real. You know, a lot of people say it, then they like, we ain't seen him in years. You ask them, yeah, he used to live right here, and he lived there, and he lived there, and they live here. Like we lived in every part. So for me, I was like really, I'm from that, but I realized that wasn't my lane, and this is my lane that I'm in now.
Yeah, I could tell like some of these moments, I guess all of us have had them, but it's fuel to the fire. Kind of like that Jordan speech where like you remember those pivotal moments like in high school.
Me getting left back, yeah, I was cut. I mean,
like
my man told me, hey, so I play quarterback. You ain't gonna throw no more footballs. You might as well start throwing these packs now. And Ezra was laughing like, oh snap, like yeah, cool. And now I'd be like, damn. Now I own all 4 of them houses on that block right there.
That's awesome.
That's tough. Full circle.
I ain't, and we and him close. That's my man. But it's just like,
it's crazy. Like certain phrases, they just stick with you and kind of
that motivate me all the time. I would be running and think about that. Like I would do think about that. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm a prove him wrong kind of thing.
It was proving wrong at the time. Now it just proved me right. Like, all right, what else can you do now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where else can you go? And like, how can you show them not to prove other people wrong, but just to go do what's right. And that's why you gotta write down your goals and have everything written down so that way you know what life is, right? And I know what I'm gonna do this week. Like last night when I got home, I wrote down all 168 hours this week. So like I know what my week is like, right? I know the things that I have to do and where I need to be at so that way I could be successful.
Speaking to that, I think that one of the things that I respect and admire about you, I feel like you're not just coaching Syracuse, but like you're coaching this generation.
Yeah, that's for everybody.
You know what I'm saying? That's
before I used to not want to tell how I do this or tell how I do that, and I'm like, damn, so many other kids that won't get it, and they could get the blueprint. They'll never be able to be me.
Sure.
Just like I'll never be able to be the other coaches, right? And I ain't saying I'm the best coach. I'm just saying what I do is gonna benefit me. So like, if I could give some information that could help more young kids throughout the country, and I don't do it, I'm a sucker. So that's what made me start to be like, I'll just let it be known. Because I ain't used to want to do interviews.
I know we first met.
I ain't used to want to say nothing.
You didn't like media?
Huh?
You didn't like media stuff?
It wasn't I didn't like it. I just like.
You want to get a sauce away.
It was like you wanted to be like Ghost. I ain't really need everybody to know who was doing it.
Right.
But I was told like, hey, just stay low key and you keep getting money. You ain't got to worry. Because that's what you seen in the neighborhood. Right. But I ain't have to do that.
Yeah.
Like being low key. So he just going to take all the credit.
Right.
Which, why would I allow him to do it? Like, it's not the same spot.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that no more. And then you knew it. And you was supposed to be my homie. Why you ain't tell me? Man, it's just like different things that I saw that different coaches was doing. And you like, damn, why you was moving like that? Like, that's so weak. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like y'all done talk to everybody on my staff. I want to make sure everybody get out there.
No,
like,
for sure. You
all
be showing
need
like
other
some people
jobs.
be more so they be hoarding their staff.
I'm gonna get them out there, man. They all need other jobs because that's what there's other young guys under them.
Yeah.
Somebody else coming. Like they may leave. That's great. If he could level up and he could always be like, damn, because I worked with Fran, I was able to get to this show. Like that's my man. Cool. Now let me meet somebody else. Right. Meet different people.
My last one for you would be just talk to. I seen you talk about this. I think you do a good job of talking about money because you get it. Like a lot of these dudes. It's crazy, and I know a lot of my little bros is in the system now or in playing college football. They look at it as like free bread. Like they think I'm going to the league, so this 6-7 figures I'm getting, I'm just gonna go get a chain, bust down the watch. I'm gonna go get Hellcat, truck, AMG. You know what I'm saying? What type of financial literacy principles are you trying to teach the guys?
We got guys coming in every week to talk to them. Right. Honestly, especially the summer, it's very heavy. During the season, I did it every Wednesday. Sometimes it hurts when I see them. Like if we go through some stuff for 4 weeks, and then I see you coming with the chain on, I'm like, bro, what? But then you got to remember this, right? Everybody got to get that splurge out.
You got to.
Everybody got to go at one time, and I always tell you, yo, hurry up and mess it up, yo. Hurry up, go what you want to get. Cool, all right, let's go get that now. What you else want to do? And sometimes you could talk them out of certain things, but you got to hurry up and let them get that. And then make sure they go. And that, honestly, you don't want them to mess it up all 4 years. You just hope it could be 1 month. And then they could be focused, or maybe 2 months, right? Then they could be there. Because that's why they're getting this jump start on life. They get to do that while they're in college.
Correct, in this bubble.
Right? In this little space of, okay, you still going to have other access. So let's hurry up and do this now. But like we gotta really show them how to go do everything they possibly can do, and that's where I'm at with the real estate, right? We're putting your money up. We're already showing you how to use the stock market, what you understand it. Because at your age, I didn't understand it.
Put
I
some
barely still understand it now.
Put
right?
some money away now.
I just know what I'm doing all the time, what I'm doing, and I'm making sure that they're doing the same thing because they make more than some of the coaches. So if I'm telling the coaches and I'm doing it, and no, y'all gonna do what I'm doing, right? And y'all could save more. Because you ain't got as many bills as mine. You got no bills right now. Yeah. You may help your mom. You may help them. And I show them how to tell them no, how to just give them this. Right. And this is what they're getting, and that's that, yo. And, you know, your cousin, nah, man, you ain't got to help them. They come to me with it. Hey, Coach, how you just say no to your cousin like this? Just say no. What you mean? No, you got to say no.
That's hard
and
sometimes.
They said the first time you do it, it's going to be good from there. And I know it's hard because we grew up together, and we was around each other, and we was doing this. Okay. Is it a borrow or does he want it? And they're like, he want to borrow it. Well, why he don't got it? And it's like, what you mean? Yeah. So he's never going to pay you that back. And you got to be comfortable with that.
Right. You got to give and not expect.
Are you comfortable for me sometimes it'd be, hey, bro, I need $1,000. It's really bad. I ain't got it, yo. Keep coming. All right, cool, I got you. Here you go. Now I paid $1,000 to have you never ever have to bother me again, because you're not gonna pay me back, right. And I know you're gonna ask. So now you're never gonna have to buy. Sometimes it's $200. Like you need $200 here, cool, got that. And now I'm never ever gotta buy. So I be telling them like, don't let it come back again. And it's just that repetitive. You can't do that. You're not a walking bill. Yeah. Like you can't do that for
money gonna run out.
So just keep pushing that. And I think that a lot of them listen to me because I tell them how I could tell my own brothers no. Facts. Now, I do everything I could for my brothers, but I also be like, no. Yeah. Like, I can't do that. Like, I don't have that. Well, let me ask my wife. To a lot of people, ask your wife. Like, yeah, like, that's ours. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask her to see what she say, right? And then if she comfortable with it, then I'll see what's up. We'll probably do it. If she not, then it's 100% going to be no. Yeah. But if she comfortable with it, then we'll make sure we help you out, right? Sure. But we gotta just tell them that they gotta be able to say no, and they gotta put up. For here, we gotta say 40% of our check. Like whatever, they really should be 60, but they got to say 40%, and they have to do that. And then when they're not doing that, like that's an issue with me, right? Because now you're not trying to protect your future, and you play for me. Yeah. So if you leave here with no money after being with me for 3 to 4 years,
it's a look on you.
Now, like I ain't do my job.
Right.
But I kept telling you, and I got people coming in every week, and I'm sitting down with you, and I'm getting across to you that this is what we have to do, and I'm showing you examples of guys who's lost millions.
Correct.
Yeah.
So this ain't gonna last.
Yeah, you're not exempt. You're not. Yeah.
He lost 45 mil.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like, he lost this.
Correct.
So what's up?
Yeah.
Well, my agent got me a financial advisor. Why? I just want them to all be in different categories. Like, who's your financial advisor?
Yeah, have it.
I tell my agent, none of your motherfucking business stuff. Why you want to know?
Yeah.
What does that matter to you?
Right.
He's my guy.
Right.
Like, it's my guy. Like, my financial advisor,
Don't know your
don't
agent.
worry about my agent.
Yeah.
You might know who it is, but that ain't got nothing to do with you,
Yeah,
right?
it-
Like, it's just all those little things, right?
Sure.
That everyone feel they got to have right now. Like, I get to school, I got to have a marketing people. No, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't need that yet. Go ball out, and at some point you become that. I didn't get
become
it.
the brand.
You just getting things to have because those names were exciting when I was young. So, like, I got a marketing, and usually that ties to money.
Correct.
Right.
They take a percentage of what?
But that doesn't tie to you just automatically having money.
Facts.
That ties to you paying them shit.
Correct. Yeah.
Hopefully they helping you bring in
But
money.
most times,
Yeah.
they ain't doing nothing.
And people did stuff, man. Dudes did all this stuff for girls, man.
Yeah.
I got my marketing agent calling me. Hold on a second. What the fuck?
That's flex
Oh,
though.
I'm doing this. It's all just,
it's cap.
it's all just like BS. Like,
It's
yo,
all
you
for
don't need
girls.
that, right? You probably need an agent right now. Really, you don't. You just need a lawyer to read over.
Contracts.
Because whatever you're going to get, they're going to get you. So you probably don't need that in college, but what you need is somebody to read over to make it straight and all like that. Financial advisor, I suggest you get it if you're making all this bread you never got, and have them be stern to tell you to say,
No.
I wouldn't do this
Correct.
for that person. So you can have a voice of reasoning that isn't there, right? And do it with a good firm.
Yeah.
Let's not have it with
Janky.
my man
Promote
just
it.
made this thing. His uncle just started his own
Yeah,
little financial advisory under who?
Right.
It's not Morgan who? Not Morgan Freeman, Morgan Stanley, right? Like, who you doing it under,
Nah, for
right?
sure.
Let's make sure it's the right way so you can be straight. Don't be the first.
Right.
Like, it's cool to be the first sometimes, but like, I ain't trying to be the first in this financial advisory thing. Like, I need somebody that's proven and that has went through it.
Correct.
So then that way I can be able to help the people behind me.
Yeah.
No, that's what I would say. I appreciate y'all having me
Nah,
on.
thank you, bro. Like, for real, appreciate the time. Like, every time I come, you always showing love.
Yeah.
And like I said, I love what you're doing up here. And like I said, we trying to shine light on good people.
Man, we just got to keep having fun, man. Keep praising the man above, though.
For sure.
Be safe,
You're the
y'all.
man.
Appreciate you, coach.
All right, dog. Thank you.